A South American duo, numerous homegrown young talents, and not one, not two, but three goal machines have all landed in the A-Leagues this week. Here's everything you need to know thanks to eToro. We begin in the Isuzu A-League and with Brisbane Roar because they've strengthened in defence, handing centre-back and young Socceroo Lucas Harrington a 3-year scholarship. Harrington is the younger brother of new Central Coast Mariners defender and former Raw player Diesel Harrington. Speaking of the Mariners, because they've given young Joey's goalkeeper Jai Janovic a new long-term scholarship contract, while they've also strengthened their attacking lineup, signing winger Sabit Nord on a 2-year deal from NPL Victoria side Heidelberg United. The Jets have added goals to their side ahead of the upcoming season following the departure of Apostolos Stamatolopoulos. They've signed NPL goal machine Ben Gibson after an impressive season with RPA Leichhardt, where he bagged 18 goals during the recent NPL New South Wales campaign. He joins on a 1-year deal. Perth Glory have raided South America not once but twice ahead of the new Isuzu A-League campaign. First of those being Ecuadorian international central defender Luis Kanga, who's previously spent time with Brazilian outfit Vasco da Gama and had some much needed experience following the departures of Mark Beavers and Daryl Latchman. Meanwhile, they've also signed exciting Colombian winger Christian Caicedo Castillo on a 1-year contract, with Glory head coach David Zrilich believing the 22-year-old's explosive pace will cause some problems for defences this season. To Sydney FC now because they've added another piece to the puzzle ahead of this coming campaign, signing a new number 9. Former Celtic, New York Red Bulls and Poland youth international forward Patrick Klimala has joined on a season-long loan and joins the star-studded forward line at Allianz Stadium, which already boasts Brazilian Douglas Costa and Englishman Joe Lolly.
Oh, why Sydney FC? Why now? At the beginning of the transfer window, we decided with my family to stay in Europe. But at the end of the transfer window, the sport director pushed a lot to bring me here. And my situation in Polish club looks like I didn't want to stay over there for next month. And we agreed together to move to Australia. Also, my wife was so happy to join Australia. And yeah, that was the reason.
Wellington Phoenix, meanwhile, have rewarded 2 young talents with upgraded contracts, the first of those being Matt Sheridan, with a fullback signing improved terms on his existing deal, while young keeper Albie Kelly-Hild has also had his existing 4-year scholarship upgraded. Meanwhile, the Wanderers have followed up the signing of Spanish star Juan Mata with 2 more additions to their first-team squad, the first of those being the signing of former midfielder Dean Pelikanos, with a 23-year-old returning to the club after helping Rockdale Illingdon win their first NPL New South Wales Premiership in 40 years, whilst they've also signed Marconi Stallion striker James Timolkovski. He's joined on a 1-year deal himself, fresh off scoring the winner in the recent NPL New South Wales final to seal a first championship in 12 years for the Stallions. Finally, in the Isuzu A-League, Western United have re-signed midfielder Reece Bozinovski on a 2-year deal. Now to the Ninja A-League, where it's been a very busy week indeed. First up, Adelaide United have made an important re-signing ahead of the new season, tying down midfielder Emily Condon to a new 1-year contract with the option for a further season. Up in Queensland, Brisbane Roar have re-signed key defender Deborah Ann De La Harpe on a new 1-year deal, while there's going to be a sister act this coming season, with news the club has signed Lainey Fryer, twin sister of Matildas winger Sian. The duo most recently won the NPLW Queensland Premiership Championship double with Brisbane City, Lainey scoring 7 times throughout the campaign, including goals in both the semi-final and grand final, both assisted by her sister Sian. To the nation's capital and Canberra United, because they have recruited both New Zealand international Elizabeth Anton and Championship winner Aideen Keane, whilst they've also re-signed Mary Stanage-Floody. Melbourne City have brought back Foundation player Tyler J. Vlanich to the club following her release from Western United, but they have waved goodbye to American Carriel Ellis after what was just a short stint at the club.
It's Vlanich! Oh, pick that one out! A thunderbolt from Vlanich! Not a prayer for work on this occasion. Western United have 4. The pick of the bunch is a beauty.
To Newcastle, because they've re-signed Josie Wilson on a 1-year deal after she made 18 appearances last season, while Perth have lured goalkeeping duo Miranda Templeman and Jessica Skinner back to Western Australia. Sydney FC have added yet more experience to their squad, signing defender Faye Bryson for the upcoming season after she helped the Mariners reach last year's semi-finals, while they've also signed 15-year-old defender Ruby Sullivan for the upcoming campaign. However, they have released Sienna Silvesca in order for her to get more game time. Wellington Phoenix have revealed Football Ferns fullback Michaela Foster won't be returning for the upcoming Ninja A-League season, with the defender departing the club in search of an opportunity overseas, while the Wanderers have this week handed Millie Bennett a scholarship deal and have also re-signed exciting homegrown teenager Amelia Cassar. And finally, Western United have announced a major coup ahead of the upcoming season, agreeing a new contract with Matilda Chloe Logarzo that will see her represent the green and black for a 3rd season.
A thunderous strike from Rangers. Logarzo doing the same here. Oh my word! Chloe Logarzo showing all of her class
However, the club has also this week announced the departures of 6 players, with Emma Robers, TJ Vlanic, Natasha Dakic, Lucy Richards, Raquel Doralis and Silva Bell Morris all leaving the club. As ever, for all the news, interviews and transfers, everything is on the website. It's aleagues.com.au.